What's going on, guys? We're back again with an interview that I've never watched before, guys. I'm so happy to see that there's a new interview. Well, it's not new, guys. It's an interview that I've never seen before with GUNIT and Snoop Dogg. This is an old-ass interview because obviously Buck and I think Lloyd Banks as well. I think everyone he's enemies with, he's just literally enemies with everybody, which is hilarious. So we got a big interview today. Ask and you shall receive. Finally, none other than G-Unit in the house. United again. They stopped by GGN to talk about the recent release of their reunion project and much more. So their reunion project, I can't even remember the name of that, guys. This is a long time ago. This is 10 years ago, and I actually think this is longer, but I think it is just 10 years ago. It feels like longer, so this one should be crazy, guys. Make sure to drop a comment down below. Nearly 10 million views in this one. Let's get it.
What's up, Mr. Kid 50 Cent? What's the talk in New York? Tony Yayo.
It's your man Lloyd Banks.
Yeah, he's not friends with Tony Yayo anymore.
Young Buck.
Okay.
Or Young Buck. He hates Yayo and Young Buck anyways. I'm not sure about Lloyd Banks though.
What's on my kid?
That nigga eyes him up.
Snoop did that.
You see how that nigga?
Kid. Oh, dude, that's funny. Actually, I remember that guy. I remember actually hearing his stuff.
Snoop did that too.
Play his last one and then play the one. That nigga went from, hey, it's the homie Kid. Hey, it's the homie Kid.
Fucking with that shit, boy. It's the homie Kid.
Double G is network. That's fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pimps and players. Yes, sir. Of all ages, sizes, and colors, it's the one and only Nemo Hoes, a.k.a. Finding Nemo. And we inside the GGN. And I got some real motherfucking special guests today. Some of my real player partners. 50 Cent and the motherfucking G-Unit in the house. G-Unit. Damn, I love saying that shit. What's up, fellas?
That was like the best quote of like 2003 to 2000. Well, when were they formed? Like 2003 to like 2010. That was sick.
Oh, so
It was good, man.
Fine, put it back together.
I see that, 50. You a bad motherfucker for taking the time and orchestrating and giving the people what they wanted. Did the people force you to do this, or you just felt like you had to do it?
Well, the timing was right. I mean, after I experienced what I went through, like when he started talking crazy, I was like, okay, if I can deal with him, then I can bring everybody back. You know what I mean? And Banks he didn't react by saying anything, because when he's uncomfortable, he just stopped talking, like, period. He just quiet down. But overall, it's been good, man. Like, you know, I think in the very beginning, because, you know, we come into the game with that concept that you're as strong as the crew you built. And, you know, I put a lot of time and energy into making sure everybody else's situation was comfortable, because I don't think players can win consecutive championship games if they ain't eating.
Sure indeed.
Yeah.
It's a hunger thing. It's a such thing as if you're not eating, you become hungry again. And sometimes you have to allow the players to stand on their own 2 feet, which you gave them all the lane, but at a certain point in time, it's like your career gonna continue to, and then it's up to them to try to catch up to you. And then it's not gonna be fair. Like, y'all may be at one point where all y'all on the same level, but then again, you 50, you the one who kicked the door open. It's the same shit I went through with my crew. Because everybody around them feel like, well, nigga, why you ain't getting the same thing Dog getting? Because nigga, you not Dog. Period. It is what it is. I was Dog before I put you in the game.
Yeah, I always say I would be, if Yayo or Banks would have been 50 Cent, it would have worked a lot different, because I would have just been able to be involved with the business aspect of things.
And you wouldn't have had to be the personal and the psychological, because people don't understand, there's a lot of shit behind the scenes that go on with this when you the leader or when you the one up front. You have to be a counselor, you got to be a preacher, a psychologist, you got to be all this shit, because motherfuckers depend on you. And you can't be like, oh, I ain't fucking with you today, nigga. You gotta open your heart up, your ears, and put your family on pause or whatever you doing to make sure you taking care of the crew.
You ain't lying. And it's a, like, at points, if you ever going through something emotional on your own, there's no break. There's a
Yep, can't give up, guys. Gotta keep going.
I say depression is a luxury I can't afford.
What?
I mean, I said that.
What?
I said, like, when they get going through their things or whatever it is and they have those feelings, I said, well, when I get a chance to do that? Because I can't afford that luxury. It's too expensive. You know what I mean? Like, depression, I just work through whatever's happening at the time. So, like,
I love that, guys. I ain't never experienced depression because I just keep moving forward, guys. Whatever happens, I keep moving forward.
Just get back at it and do something. And then when something positive breaks, it goes, okay, there go the ray of light we was looking for.
Exactly. Hey, but what do y'all miss the most about what it used to be? You know, when I say what it used to be, I'm speaking on when we was out there on the road and motherfucking hip hop was what it was. What do y'all miss about that?
What I miss is how important authenticity was. You know, like when I fell in love with it, like it's like your record, the first album, Doggy Style, and then like when this the other artists that I saw ahead of that, I watched, and it was so important that you have your own style, your own energy connected to those actual records. And we see some of those same vibes and things come out in the decisions you make now creatively. So we see it was your actual influence, it wasn't something that was given to you. And then like a lot of the artists that what I find now is in our culture that things are trending.
Yeah.
So they're following what the last person just did.
Everybody music do this.
Yeah, offering something new. It's the same exact thing.
If your shit don't do this, you ain't hot.
Yeah, they go. They just,
I got a whole album, that motherfucker don't do none of this.
I feel something. If you play a new joint, they be like, I feel something, but it's not making me do this.
Like, what the fuck? When did music have to be on one groove line?
Yeah.
Like, I hear what you're saying like that. What was so dope about it, like when I used to listen to hip hop in the 80s, the niggas from the East Coast all was different. Yeah. Like the niggas from Queens didn't sound like the niggas from the niggas that was from Brooklyn, niggas from Bronx, none of them niggas sounded alike, but they all was from New York. Yeah. Now every nigga in the rap game sound like they from down south.
Yeah, same thing. Look, they be in New York, and then
that's actually, bro. This was created 2014, and no shit. I'm talking about American rap for the most part, like New York, and some like YG type stuff. It feels like everyone sounds like they're from Atlanta, guys. You know, that kind of like, and I love that sound, guys. I actually do. I gotta say, that's probably my favorite, like rap, Moneybag Yo and shit, Little Baby. But that's like what everybody gravitates towards, guys. It sounds like everyone is from that era. Nobody sounds like Mobb Deep anymore. You know what I mean? Nobody sounds like Biggie anymore. It just sounds all so similar. And that's gotta be some sort of like construct that people have done themselves, right? You know, I feel like that's probably just because the fans just love that so much. Like, bro, I love it too. I can't even lie, guys. It's crazy. But nobody has like an authentic sound. Unless in 2023, because this is old. This is 10 years old, guys. Unless in 2023, if you sound like you're independent, you know, if you don't have a record label, you're not chasing numbers and chasing da-da-da-da. You're chasing, you know, uniqueness. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, that's a really... Snoop and 50, guys. Let me tell you something, guys. There's a reason these guys are damn near billionaires. Like, they're so smart, bro. It's just like so smart, guys.
They'll come out and it'll be drill music. It'll be like it'll sound like Chicago music or different things like that, because they just
following. Yeah, when we used to be trend setting, and I say that with a lot of respect, because I remember when the South didn't get no respect. Yeah. I remember when niggas used to dog the South. I was one of those niggas in the rap game when the West had just finally got our foot in, and niggas was like, okay, y'all niggas is cool, but fuck them niggas. And niggas like, hold on, them our cousins though. Man, fuck them country bunking ass niggas. Like, niggas used to come at them like that. The rap game go from hand to hand. It was created in the East. The East held it for as long as they could. When that shit spread, it's a seed. When you plant a seed, it's gonna grow. So it grew and it spread to other parts of the world. When we got a hold of it, we held it for as long as we could. Then the niggas from the Midwest started sneaking in. Then the motherfucker from the South, when they grabbed it, they got it now. So as the West and the East, it's our job to stay true to what we do. We can't jump on the bandwagon
and follow everything else.
We gotta still be who we is. Even if the record sales don't depict that, because that ain't...
It's all about record sales, because like I said, bro,
what it's about. I would rather not have 1 million record sales and have my credibility as far as being a real nigga for what I do, instead of getting a record sale based off me following a nigga, and 3 years from now I can't perform that song because it ain't hot no more.
Yeah, you're right. You know what happened?
Not even 3 years, 3 weeks. Some of these niggas ain't even lasted 3 weeks, my
dude. That's so true as well. The length of music. I mean, shit, I still listen to 50 Cent. So I listen to Get Rich or Die Trying today in the gym. I listen to Snoop Dogg today in the gym. I listen to Eminem today in the gym, of course. One of my favorite rappers. My favorite rapper. Guys, music nowadays, it's sick for literally 3 days. And I'm like, oh, that's not really that fun anymore. It's the craziest thing.
Right now, all you need is a good record and a cold hashtag, nigga. You know, straight up. You feel me?
Yeah, so it's always going to be something new. When a person decides to be themselves, they'll offer something no one else can be.
Yeah, because once you be you, who can be you but you?
All right.
That's what's wrong right now. Everybody trying to rap the same style with the, I don't know who created it, if it was Future or Migos, but all them niggas sound the same.
Guys, 50 Cent's laugh is just perfect.
I said, nigga had me in the studio one night trying to do that shit. I'm like, man, cut this shit off.
Cut this shit off.
Fuck am I in here doing, nigga? I don't rap like that.
Yeah.
He said, what the fuck?
And I actually, the craziest thing, guys, is I never used to like that music. Now in 2023, I love the Migos. I love their style. It's the craziest thing ever.
You got me doing.
This shit is addictive. This shit'll get you. You hear that shit everywhere, man.
Yeah.
We're supposed to provoke emotion. That's what entertaining is. Like, whether you love it or you hate it, or as long as you feel some kind of way about it, we've entertained you. Yeah. Like, I think when I listen to the records and ain't nothing there, nothing special going on in the joint, I just go, okay, yeah, and move to the next one. Sometimes I see them, they're saying cool stuff in the records, but I'm looking, I'm confused, going, which one of them's telling the truth?
Yeah.
There's so many of them.
Yeah, it's a lot of that. But you can't knock them, though, man. They fascinated by what they see. We was fascinated by movies when we was young.
And
they fascinated by the music. So it's all creativity and it's all entertainment. So it is what it is. The movies shaped me into who I am.
Yep.
Watching the Mac, you know what I'm saying? Watching Goldie Mac a bitch up and break a bitch as soon as he hit the streets. You know what I'm saying? That was some of the coldest shit I ever seen on how to talk to a woman. Like, that was always the key to me. I like women, so I want to be able to talk to them. You know, that's the key. What about you, little homie? What you like?
You like women, right?
And we got him. He like it. We right now.
I want to fuck with him now. Let me ask you a question.
The nigga tried to warn you, but he just said, "Before you sit down, man." He told you, man.
I had to set him up. I had to let that shit set
Wake him up. I'm glad you woke him up. You feel me?
I'm good. I'm good
okay.
though, man. But for real though, I'm just happy to be here, man.
You sound like you from New Orleans.
I am from New Orleans. Yeah.
What you know about when I was on No Limit Records? You know about that?
You know I was gonna bring that
Oh, well,
up.
come on there. You heard me?
Straight up respect.
You heard me? Come on,
Straight up
now.
respect,
Fuck with
man. You hear
y'all.
me?
Yes, sir.
For real, we love you, man. Especially the song you did with Soulja Slim.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to Slim.
See, the South
I remember that.
niggas took care of me, right?
Soulja Slim.
When I left Death Row Records, I was in a little bit of limbo because, you know, niggas from there didn't really like me too much, and I had to try to figure out how to get back on my feet. Master P was a real nigga that put his loving arms around me and showed me business. I knew the creative side, but he showed me business. If it wasn't for No Limit, there wouldn't be no money in rap. And motherfuckers can look at me like they crazy right now, but nigga, it was no money in rap until Master P came out. Nigga, I was on Death Row Records. We made more money than any of you niggas, all you rap labels. Nigga, Suge had all the money. He gave us a little bit. But nigga, when Master P came out, nigga, everybody on No Limit had money. We had money, guns, cars, everything. Thank you, Master P.
Master P. Shout out to Master P, guys. That's a guy you don't really hear too much of.
Shout out to P, man.
For real. Hey, Banks, I want to ask you, when you was doing those hot records, because I heard you on a couple of hot records before getting back with G-Unit. How did that make you feel to still be respected and have your love without disrespect? Like, you didn't have to diss nobody. You just made hot music and motherfuckers respected you and loved you. How did that make you feel?
Nah, it meant a lot. Like, going back to what you said and what he said, I came up on everybody being original. And thanks to artists like yourself, you know, just watching you be calm and be who you are. And that's who I always was. So I never felt the need to be extra animated if I wasn't.
Yeah, guys, that's the thing about YouTube, man. You know, sometimes I get worked up about some videos. Sometimes I'm just like chilling out. You know, if you see dudes and they're just goofy as hell running around, bro, you guys know it's not genuine. You know,
just I felt the comfortability to be who I was.
You know, a lot of folks don't know. You know, Snoop is a big part of why of me. This right here, me being coming back being back with the unit.
What happened?
I'm gonna let you know what happened. Unc come to Cashville. Unc come to my home city, and I had to come see him. You feel me? Get over here. The last thing he told me was, "Get your shit right, man. Get your shit right with Filth." You understand? And that's what I did. And I told him, I said, "Next time you see me, I'm gonna be right here where I need to be. I'm gonna be on top." And
I think that they had a beef before this even. God, 50 just beefs everyone.
it feel good to sit here and know that I used what you told me. I told you, I said, man, I'm gonna listen.
50 a good nigga, man, and niggas need to know that. See, we always look at how 50 be acting a fool on Instagram and clowning. You know what I'm saying? You be doing your thing, you be acting a motherfucking fool, but beneath all of that is a real, genuine nigga who really love his niggas and take care of motherfuckers. And see, you gotta respect that. That's what overwhelms everything. That's why I always go to war for 50. You know what I'm saying? Niggas know I go to war for this nigga right
Every
here.
single time, like even when we did, like in the beginning, the first record that I did, the first real feature was the PIMP remix. Because everyone else was in-house. It was M, it was the
Game was there when they were making Get Rich or Die Trying, Eminem, The Game, Dr. Dre.
that's the only music video we shot off of Get Rich or Die Trying that wasn't already recorded as that song
on
in the
the
very
album.
beginning. Because the only thing that was missing from the record was Snoop. We had Nate, we had On 21 Questions, we had Dre, like everything was there, and I was fixing it with that. You know what I'm saying?
That
But
motherfucker was classic. The video, the performances, all that shit.
Yeah, that PIMP remix, whew, one of the best of all time.
Shit. Them pimps love you to this day. you gave a lot of them pimps 5 years to they pimping. Like you had it. Some of them niggas was finna retire. They was like, oh no,
I'm back,
I
baby.
got 5 more years of this shit.
Hi, my name is Stormy Fronts. I will be your
Stormy Fronts, come on, bro.
broadcaster today for El Paso, Texas. It will be extremely hot.
We're gonna.
So what y'all?
We have to skip on, guys. For all you horny guys, man, go back check that out. But we want to keep going with the G-Unit. G-Unit interview, guys. Come on.
Working on music.
well, we put out the Beauty EP was last night.
Beauty
Oh, last night it came out?
I've never even listened to the Beauty EP, guys.
It's the number one. It's number one right now.
Okay,
Number one
make sure
hip-hop.
y'all go get that, man. I'm gonna go get it right now, my motherfucking self. What I'm tell you to go get it, nigga, and I ain't got it. What kind of nigga is I?
Make sure you get that. The EP.
I buy nigga shit when I'm on the show. You know that, right?
That's real shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go buy this motherfucker right now. I don't play.
That's real dude right there,
What
man.
is it called?
The Beauty.
Unity of Independence.
Okay, well you niggas said that shit like a boy band group. The beauty of it.
We've been doing drops. We've been doing drops.
You niggas been doing
Niggas
some
been
shit
doing drops so
together.
low. Niggas doing drops so low. Niggas sound like.
That's when you know niggas been on radio runs all week. The beauty of independence. Should I get the clean version or the dirty version?
Dirty version.
What about when I'm playing it for kids? All right, fuck it. They done heard that shit before. We gonna get the dirty version. So says 50. So says 5. We'll get the dirty
What about the
version.
DPG unit?
That's what we need to be working on.
Shit, what's
That's
the
what we need
hold
to be
up?
working on. Hey, ain't no hold up.
Okay,
Me and 50
then.
already had the conversation. We was just waiting to put y'all in.
There it is,
But
dude.
the bosses had already spoke. We just need the soldiers to go to war.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's get it to do something. Mix it up.
So yeah, yo, what's up with you, nephew?
Anything good, man. Just, you know, the CP is out. Happy about that. Just happy to see the team back together.
Yeah, cause
I
see,
remember-
you the G of the crew, so
Yeah, now I remember the beginning. I remember like coming from 134 and God Brewer and then coming out of jail and having a condo on 25th Street.
yeah, cause niggas was promoting the
Yeah.
shit out you when you was in jail,
Definitely.
nigga. I didn't even know you, nigga.
Yeah.
I was free yayo. I'm like, who is this nigga?
Free
Nigga, free
Yayo,
yayo,
you know,
yayo, nigga.
yeah,
That nigga had
definitely.
you in magazines, t-shirts. Nigga had everybody
Definitely,
wearing your
man.
shit.
Definitely. So, you know, it just feels good to be back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I remember the beginning, like first coming to Cali, coming to the studio with Dre. He pull out the jar and a guito. I'm like, you fucking open. What the fuck? You know, niggas playing beats. You know,
Yeah.
you coming in there.
Yeah.
Buster, all kinds of people coming in the studio. It was just
that
crazy.
love,
like,
right?
Yeah, that was
All
just,
love, though, right?
all love. It was always crazy. It was crazy for me. Like,
And nobody looked at nobody like nobody was little. Everybody
Definitely.
was even.
and I was on the run that whole time. That was
Look at
crazy
everybody on your crew is equal, guys.
for me too. I was on the run that whole time.
You and a nigga that I had, I ain't gonna say his name, but they called him. This nigga was with me. I got the nigga in my studio. Nigga, America's Most Wanted come on. This nigga's on there.
Damn.
I'm like, oh, cuz, you got to go. Gotta get your ass up out of here, nigga. You finna get us all cracked, nigga. Bye, nigga. See you. And if you've seen this suspect, give us a call at 1-800 America's Most Wanted. I got the 1-800 in already, nigga. Get your ass out of here.
Before you fuck us
Get
all
your
up.
ass out of here, nigga. Anonymous call, yeah. This a nigga that look like the nigga y'all just showed. Is y'all gonna do a G-Unit movie?
We gonna do something. We'll do something like I don't know if I'll make it. Huh?
That's the first time I heard that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I mean, you got this nigga right here that been in movies with Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
And it can get anybody. This is one nigga that I know that can get anybody in Hollywood. I don't know how the fuck you do it, 50, but I done seen you in movies with some of the motherfucking greatest actors in the world. I'm like, how the fuck this nigga get Robert De Niro? This nigga turn around and do another movie with Bruce Willis, and I'm like, cuz this nigga, how is he connected with all these motherfuckers? I mean, what's going on?
With that Forrest Whitaker project though, when I did perform with Forrest and De Niro, after that, I've been like I ain't been in no room where I was intimidated. Because
That was the biggest niggas in the game.
I did Righteous Kill with Pacino and De Niro, and then
This nigga been in the movie. This nigga been in the movie with Tony Montana. Hold on. The nigga from Casino. Forrest Whitaker, like blacker than Forrest Whitaker neck. This nigga done been in the movie. I only been in the movie with Denzel Washington.
That's tough.
Hello.
Yeah, but that movie though was the best movie of all time. It's Training Day.
hell yeah.
Yeah, not to mention. I mean.
I need one of those.
That's
Yeah.
tough.
I'm gonna call him
Dr. Dre was in Training Day as well.
right away. I'm like, I don't give a fuck what it is.
And this nigga
I need
gonna
to
make
be
it
there.
happen, watch.
It was-
Man, where Pimpin' Curly at, man? Fuck all
I
this
need to
shit he
bring that
talking
back.
about, man. Where that nigga at, man?
Yeah, he said the motherfucker down south calling me Curl. Can you believe this shit?
Foxy told me I had 24 hours to retract the statement or else.
Motherfucking bitch Foxy Brown gonna tell me I got 24 motherfucking hours to retract the statement.
Have you ever shaved balls on camera?
You see, 50 does the whole kind of dressing up as a woman thing, right, guys? He doesn't wear dresses and shit like a big gay lord. He actually just wears a wig, man. That shit's funny as hell, guys.
That hoe done lost her motherfucking mind. She don't know this is pimping.
That's what created that, Snoop. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
She said you got 24 hours to retract your
Statement or else.
Inside the Smoker Studio, feel free to, answer to the best of your ability. Everyday people, aka real nigga shit. I'm gonna ask each one of y'all a question, and then that way y'all can all get an answer in. 50 Cent, what's the first thing you do or think of when you wake up in the morning?
I'm usually thinking, where am I at? Like what? Because if we touring or we somewhere else, like I look around and say, oh, who is this bitch? This with me.
That nigga said the first thing he do, who is this bitch that's with me? Hey, but come say we gotta be downstairs in the lobby in 5 minutes so I can get this hoe out my room. Hey, 50, we gotta be in the lobby in 5 minutes.
But listen, look, you see how he put that right out there? It's because he did that, man.
Come on, nigga, we know the rules of the game. Help me, nigga, help me, help you, help us. Shit, get this bitch out of here. Nephew, what's your favorite sports team?
The Saints.
New Orleans?
Yeah, man, you already know.
Yeah, he stayed.
Boy, y'all done put them
Straight for the whole, straight for the home
Yeah, yo.
team, man.
What's your favorite kind of chronic?
I would say when I went to Amsterdam, it was something I smoked called Hawaiian Snow. That was crazy for me.
Hawaiian Snow, that's a wild name.
In the red light district, you know, you've been there, you know.
Yes, sir.
That shit right there look like it got you fucked up.
Yeah,
right
it do got me fucked up.
That shit slow motion.
What's your favorite pair of shoes all time? Come on, nigga.
Oh, the G-Unit shoes, bro. I actually remember I had a chance to buy those shoes. I think I even got a pair, but I can't remember where I put them. Or I can't remember if I bought them or not. It was the crazy. It was years. I was so young, guys. I was like 10 years old, and I remember I had a chance to buy them. They were in like not TK Maxx. Where were they? They were on like some. They were in some shop or something. You could buy them on the internet, on Amazon, and I didn't buy them, guys, because they were like too expensive. They're like €100, and I was so broke. I was like, no. Looking back, I would have loved to have a pair, just like have them on the wall here. It'd been sick.
Good thing.
Damn, that's a hard.
Pair of shoes like
I know that's hard, because see, nigga be like, do I want to go with a stylish look, or do I go with a sneaker look, or a boot?
I was a sneaker nigga when I was young, but I'm more like a Timberland.
But I'm saying all the time, like, if you had just one shoe, like, the nigga, it's the greatest shoe I ever had on that made me look the coldest.
The 12s.
12?
Jordan?
Yeah.
Jordan 12s?
Yeah.
Out of Jordans, I like the 5s. The 5s.
Yeah, the fives. Yeah, they're the best. I like basketball shoes, guys, but I'm not. Like I said, guys, I say this all the time, guys. I don't really like Jordans. They're too flat, guys. I wear Steph Curry shoes. They're like kind of like king. You can run, you can jump, you can like actually do shit in them, guys. I feel like Jordans, you can't play basketball. You can't do anything in those shoes, guys. I feel like they're just not really that mobile. They look sick. They look fucking sick, but yeah.
They got the shit. But then, and so many other cool shit like Pick. I don't think it's my favorite. I like the Stan Smith. That's why we created.
Yeah, Stan Smith is hard.
Yeah, that's the shoes that the G-Unit shoes are modeled after.
The originals.
Sick.
Yeah.
Buck, it's on you. Megan Good or Taraji P. Henson? That's Yvette from Baby Boy.
Taraji. And I only say that.
Why? Because you seen a new movie with her.
Yeah, but Megan.
I'm saying if they gave you one night and say, Young Buck, I don't care what my life is based on, tonight it's yours.
Tonight is your night.
Honestly, I'm gonna try to take them both down.
Yeah, that's
Snoop.
what a gangster would say.
I'm gonna try to go for both, but if I got to pick one, I'm gonna ride with Taraji. But if they come like that, I got to try two. You know, but shit, Taraji. I like Taraji. I let Megan Good live.
This shit called Finish the Sentence 50. I'm gonna ask you these questions. I'm gonna start them and you finish it.
Okay.
I always wake up
thinking about money.
If I could work with anybody, dead or alive, I'd want to work with
Tupac.
If I could see anybody dead or alive perform, I'd want to see
Michael Jackson.
Straight up, right?
Yeah.
I look for blank in a woman.
I was looking for something different, so I walked in here, Snoop, and they said, "Shorty, the blue." That's it right there.
He's a real pimp. Don't let the song fool you. I'm 50 Cent and I'm a
drug dealer, but I do a lot of new shit.
A drug dealer, but I do a lot of new shit. That's sad.
And there you have it. The one and only 50 Cent. Yeah.
Bro, what a...
That's up, Mr. Jackson, to you bitches.
Yeah. Bitches, what absolute legends, guys. That's a whole group of legends right there, man. People don't even know who they are, man. Legends. So, let me know what you guys think, man. That was literally my whole childhood. Eminem, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Exhibit, G-Unit. Who else, guys? Everyone, man. All the guys. It was so sick. I love you all, man. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.